Now, with that being said, I hope you guys cheer until you pass out for Mr. Peter J. coming to the stage next, everybody.
All right, how we all doing? Good. Excuse me, Mr. Wall. I am drinking smart water. Smart water. Here's the secret, though. I actually filled it with not smart water. So I guess I'm getting smarter, because this shit's $3 a bottle. So I saved myself. It works! It works. Whoops. I think I would make a terrific assassin. No, I really do. And I'm not talking about just, because there's a lot of people we could do without in this world. And I'm not talking about just the big ones like the Hitlers and the Bin Ladens. I'm talking about the asshole who cut me off in traffic this morning. What a fucking dick this guy was. And it wasn't like one of those, oh, I'm so sorry I accidentally cut you off, woo! It was like, you're here, now I'm gonna be here and suck my dick. That's the kind of... Now, so for those reasons, among many others, I think I could definitely be a good assassin. But I'm not good at road rage. I've never had road rage, I'm proud to say that. Well, except for once. Back in Chicago, I threw a water bottle at a guy as he was driving down the highway. Once. Well, replace the word water bottle with a brick, and the word once with repeatedly, but that was the only time. Hey, you know who else would make an excellent assassin? Gary Busey. Oh yeah. I think Gary would be perfect for the job. He'd just be like, hey, I'm Gary Busey. I've never done this assassin stuff before, but I am ready for two big reasons. Number one, I just spent this past weekend at Ted Nugent's ranch, and that guy is a crazy fuck. And the second reason, the big reason, I just found some acid down at the bus stop, and I am ready. But we pick on Gary Busey because he's done a shitload of drugs since Point Break. But really, I think he's a softie. I think he's a nice guy. Deep down, I think he has a big heart. And I don't think I would see him as an assassin if I got serious about it. I think he would be better off, like, telling children's nursery rhymes or something. I think he would do great at that, don't you? Would you like to hear Gary Busey tell you all a few nursery rhymes to start to, Yeah? Would you like, all right, let's welcome Gary Busey out here as he's gonna sit down here and, all right, everybody, thank you. Gary Busey here, everybody just gather around, children, gather around. Gather around, we're gonna talk about some nursery rhymes when I was a kid. I had some great memories of some of these rhymes. All right, here's one, here's a good one. You're gonna like this one. I know you all know it. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Are you fucking kidding me? All the king's horses, all the king's men. I don't even need horses, I don't need men, you give me a big fat rail, I'll make miracles happen. That's a good one, I like that one, that was a good one. Let's move on, let's do another one, let's see. Hey diddle diddle, a cat in the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. That's some real shit, I've seen that happen. And the dish ran away with a spoon. Now I got a real personal stake in that story right here. Because one time I did a bunch of acid. And I fell asleep on my living room floor. And when I woke up the next day, my couch and my coffee table were gone. And then the next day I read this story, to console myself. And then when I got to the part about the dish and the spoon, I freaked out. And I ran to my cupboard. And I know I only had like 2 dishes and 2 spoons. I only had 1 dish and 1 spoon. And I knew that my fucking couch and my coffee table and that dish and that spoon ran off to IKEA or some shit. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave you with one more quick one, speaking of IKEA, because actually I went to a job interview a couple of days ago at IKEA. I walk into the office, and it's an empty office, just a guy sitting in a desk, and he's behind there in the chair. On his desk is a box with an Allen wrench. I walk into the door, I said, "Hi, I'm here for the interview." He's like, "Hi, how you doing?" "Have a seat." It's IKEA, is what I was. Because I didn't get the job, is what I'm saying. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.